Tony D and Little Joan with your Piney Podcast, all things South Jersey. Smash like and subscribe. Thank you for smash liking and subscribing. Thanks for checking out the Pineys, books 1 through 16, available at Amazon.com. Don't forget, Kindle Unlimited is free, makes a great Christmas gift. Let's get into it. As always, I start with the crime and work my way to the happier headlines, which mostly involve food. First up, another New Jersey crossing guard killed worker. 74 dies a hero saving kids. This was in Burlington. He protected 2 young people from getting hit by a car in an action that cost him his own life. Bruce Morlack was assisting 2 students in a marked crosswalk near the high school at the intersection of Jacksonville Road and James Street when he was struck by a 2015 Chrysler 200 at about 7:20 a.m. Friday. That's a shame. Mr. Morlock heroically took action to prevent them from being injured and ensured their safety, city police said. This is the second fatal accident involving older crossing guards in New Jersey in recent weeks. Police said the driver remained at the scene but did not provide further details. What an idiot. You got to slow down, people. You got to slow down. Friday in the morning, I get it. You got to get to work, but on Saturday, the city's holiday parade paused for a moment of silence to honor Morlack's memory. Well, that's nice. His sister-in-law said he was a special person, always putting others before himself. Godspeed, Mr. Morlack. That's a shame. New Jersey high school coaches among 6 killed in a car that flew into Skyway. This was in Newark. It's a shame. It was an explosive car crash at the Pulaski Skyway on Friday night. Hudson Catholic Regional head coach and physical education teacher Lamar McKnight, 32, and assistant coach Brad Cunningham, 41, who once played football at Rutgers, were identified in published reports as 2 of the victims. Authorities investigating the gruesome crash did not release the names of the victims on Saturday. Rough. Woman stabbed to death by boyfriend, prosecutors say. This was at Olympic Apartments in Irvington on Sunday morning. Also, that's kind of up north. A man, 79, fatally struck by an SUV in South Jersey. This is a completely different one. I thought it might be the same one. The crash killed 79-year-old Turnersville resident. His name is being withheld. The blue Kia Sportage struck the man at 5:15 p.m. on Thursday as he walked in the eastbound lane of Gantown Road. Man pronounced dead at the scene. Slow down, people. Slow down. I see people, God, they drive like idiots. I was driving through my own town, which is a very small town, and we got police traps and everything. Speed traps all the time. You can't speed through my town normally, but some people still manage to do it, like morons. Woodbridge, New Jersey. Cops. 22-year-old tried to kill stepfather with a hammer. Jeez. He was struck in the head with a hammer several times by his own stepson. This is in Middlesex. That's a shame. 22-year-old Ronaldo Javier Polanca Barrera was responsible for the severe injuries, say the cops. It's being charged with attempted murder, aggravated assault, weapons offenses. That's awful. Mays Landing man pleads guilty in fatal Atlantic City hit and run. This is what happens to you if you don't slow down. You're going to end up in this situation. So slow the F down. You got to look at it this way. If you slow down and something terrible happens and there's an accident, there's more likely the person you hit will survive. And then you won't have to plead to manslaughter or whatever. You might get sued, but that's better than going to prison. So he left the scene. Definitely don't do that. This was a hit and run on Route 30 in Atlantic City. Fabian Lucas is sentenced to 5 to 10 years in prison. Whew. All because he left. Sex trafficking ring in South Jersey home. I know, it's terrible. lured new victims every week, says the AG. Where was this? Bridgeton. Well, I'm not surprised there. Bridgeton's... We got to do something about Bridgeton. Something needs to be done. Somebody needs to, I don't know, send some more cops there, or some more money, something. Severe hoarding conditions hamper firefighters at a West Hampton fire. So if you've got a hoarder in your life, you need to deal with that. Because something like this, oof, a whole house goes up a lot quicker. One individual died in the fire. His identity has not been disclosed. That's a shame. Man arrested after armed robbery at Dollar General in Absecon. I hear he got away with 43 cents. Oh my God. No, I'm just making a joke. But that's crazy. Happened at 8:30 on the White Horse Pike? Oh, that's in Absecon. Absecon, okay. It's all the way down south. Oh, I'm in the middle of a video. What do you want? I'll call you in a minute. Man robs bank in Burlington County. He could be linked to similar incidents. FBI is investigating. Oh, the FBI investigated something that wasn't, oppressing somebody for their political beliefs? Huh. Color me shocked. Body matching description of 84-year-old missing man found in Galloway. That's terrible. It was found near Port Republic Bridge. His vehicle was found near the bridge a day later. A drone team from Atlantic City Police and Fire Department searched the area and found a body believed to be 11 along the east bank of the bridge. They've yet to positively identify the body. His disappearance remains under investigations. There was another story that I didn't repeat because it was about him missing. So I'm not sure what happened here. I think he was a retired teacher. So a lot of stuff going on in Galloway recently. What's going on down there, guys? 7 arrested in alleged drug ring with ties to Rutgers University. Operation RU Farm uncovered a private social media network used to purchase drugs. Not good. And really, really stupid. I mean, you do anything on the internet, you're leaving a trail. 1 injured in Egg Harbor Township crash. That happened Saturday. All occupants were extracted from vehicles and a juvenile was treated at the scene. Why New Jersey's most wanted fugitive cop killer can't be brought to justice. This is in Trenton. Why? Oh, she's a fugitive in Cuba. They're not sure where she is, but she has political asylum in Cuba. Well, I mean, at a certain point, it's like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I mean, it's almost 50 years ago. But who knows? Maybe the politics of Cuba will change, and then she'll be extradited. Edit. Police in New Jersey are searching for accused shoplifters over 200K goods stolen at Ulta beauty store. I always want to say Ultra. This was in Glassboro. It's a lot of things to steal. How the hell did you get it out of the store? That many. I mean, wouldn't it have been heavy? It's porch pirate season in Atlantic and Cape May counties. It's porch pirate season all year long, quite frankly. But I mean, depending on where you live, you might want to get a Ring camera. I wouldn't get a Ring. I would get like a more localized network camera. But, if your neighbor across the street has a Ring, you also have a Ring, by the way. DWI patrols beefed up in Gloucester Township this holiday season, so heads up for that, drunkies. Worker collected OT while home faking water samples for testing, as records show. Oopsie. This is Trenton Waterworks. Ooh, he was fired for fudging the drinking water data for over a year. Wow. He collected about 125 hours in overtime and double time pay during his 14 months on the job. Oof. New Jersey Governor Phil Murphy calls for federal help amid very sophisticated drone sightings. We need more. Oh, gee. Phil Murphy asking for more money? What a shock. Phil Murphy says the drones are very sophisticated. I do not trust Phil Murphy at all. I bet if he had to spend his own money, it'd just be like, oh, they're just probably nothing. I don't really care. No, he's angling for something, and I can't quite figure it out yet. I don't know, maybe cameras, maybe more surveillance on us. His own drone fleet. Numerous drone sightings in New Jersey, frustrating, but don't pose safety concern, governor says. Oh, well then, so make up your mind. We need more federal help, or it's no big deal. Ocean County Sheriff confirms drone sighting, silent on whether it's not federally banned anti-drone systems could be used. What? Ocean County Sheriff confirms drone sighting, silent on whether or not it's federally banned anti-drone systems. How would he know? I mean, you could shoot one of them down, and then you'll figure it out. I mean, you shouldn't do it like some local yokel. I mean, you could get in a lot of trouble depending on where you shot it down. However, if the cops did it, I'm sure they'd be, oh no, it's totally justified. So then you can figure out what the hell it is. New Jersey mayors demand action, transparency after a flurry of mystery drones sighted over state. Governor Murphy says there's no known threat to the public at this time. Oh, well, he wants money, but you guys, you don't need money. We need assistance and money. Well, is drones a danger? No, probably not. It's no danger. What do you need the money for? All right, this press conference is over. New New Jersey bill targets criminals who prey on seniors and disabled people. Okay. It would create a crime of victimization for anyone found to have committed a crime against a senior citizen or person with disabilities. All right, I'm not sure what this does. Under the bill, if someone commits a first-degree crime, the victimization charge would also be in the first degree. All right, it's more legal mumbo-jumbo, which I'm sure will just be used to oppress us further. We don't need more laws. We need the laws we have to be enforced and streamlined. That's what we need. We need laws that make sense. Of course, old people and disabled people, they're vulnerable. Then let's watch out for them. How about that? How about when one of them calls the police, you act on it? Because they're old. How about you answer that? How about you prioritize them? That could be something. Oh yeah, we won't do that. If anyone can save New Jersey, Scott Pressler can, as openly gay conservative activist who flipped PA targets Garden State. Bravo, welcome Scott, welcome. He's the man. Oh, I can't wait. We were poised to win, I think, in the next election anyway. But I hope he helps Ed Durr. Democratic governors appoint incoming California, New Jersey senators 3 weeks early. Okay. Oh, is this so we can get some votes going? Andy Kim, Adam Schiff sworn in on the Senate on Monday. Yeah, why don't you swear in Trump? Why don't you get him in early? Biden's checked out anyway. New Jersey needs a registry for stolen valor, candidate for governor says. Maybe. Joseph Rudy Rulo, a candidate for governor of New Jersey. Who the hell is he? I don't even know who he is. Create a stolen valor registry similar to the Megan's Law registry for sex offenders. Anybody arrested has a record, right? I mean, if you're charged, there's a record of it. If you are convicted, there's a record of it. So we're going to have a special list? Why? I don't get it. I mean, do people not have the access to this? Like, if it's about access to the list or access to people who committed stolen valor, just give them access. I don't understand. The public has a right to know whether or not somebody claiming to be a veteran is a scam artist before they become a victim. Well, sure, but I'm not sure what that list is going to do. Like, if some veteran comes up to you in the middle of the street and says, hey, I need some help, I don't think you have time to check this list, but not sure what this does. I mean, I'm against stolen valor, but seems like political grandstanding. This New Jersey woman named as Trump's counselor to be president. This is New Jersey native Alina Habba, who's also kind of a stone cold fox. So, good for her. She's done pretty well for Trump. Seems pretty good at her job. Burlington County creates second location for residents to dispose of unwanted holiday lights. It's the most festive garbage dump you'll ever see. I guess. Why do we need like a special dump? 2 special dumps for this? Is there enough crap in these lights that maybe we ought to think about not having so many lights up or making them out of something else? I mean, they're so disposable. I think that's the main problem. And they're made of plastic. Personally, I got the ones that were solar powered. I thought that was a good use of solar powered, Christmas lights, because you don't have to wire them all the way to your house. I mean, they had their own drawbacks. They didn't last very long, but I bought them like 15 years ago. So I guess it's a second location. So we have 2 locations full of holiday lights that don't work, apparently, in Burlington County. New Jersey becomes latest state to prohibit bans on books in school and public libraries. Oh, good. So you don't have to worry about the Pineys, everybody. Just slam it right in there. I'm not ever going to warn a librarian ever again about the language in the Pineys or the violence. So if you're going to have porno in there, what the hell's the difference at this point? And that's what this is about. This is more political grandstanding for people on the left saying, oh, Republicans want to ban books. No, they don't. That's absolutely not the case. This is, oh, we're going to prohibit bans on books. Oh, here's a book on anal butt plugs, Timmy. Yeah, I don't think books on anal butt plugs should be in school libraries. Just saying. I mean, people want to ban Mark Twain because he drops the N-bomb in a classic piece of literature that was written in the 1800s, but oh no, we need that pornographic graphic novel showing dudes giving each other blowjobs. Yeah, that's really important. Look, just because it's gay doesn't validate it as a literary masterpiece. Okay? So think about that, Marxist librarians. Marlboro Republican municipal chair endorses Bill Spada for governor. Okay, so he gets an endorsement. Collingswood to pause water tower redevelopment project. All right. So I'm not sure what that's about. I mean, I guess, what did he repaint the tower, I guess? Tennessee Avenue Beer Hall in Atlantic City to close for renovation starting December 22nd. Ooh, that looks like good food there. Oh, that's a beer hall. Look at those pretzels. Yeah, this is, I remember this place because it's big. It's big, and I think it opens up into the boardwalk, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, you wouldn't go there now. It's kind of cold, but yeah, that's kind of cool. Good luck, guys. Red, White, and Brew to close in Audubon early 2025. Did I do an event here? I don't know if I did. That's a shame. This is the first craft microbrewery in the borough. Will shut its doors amid a change in building ownership. The owners hold out hope of selling the business to a new operator. Meanwhile, local BYOB restaurateurs are apprehensive about the future. Yeah, I mean, if we don't have a brewery in a town like this, it kind of puts a damper on things. Everybody's going to run over to Tonewood. Not that place ain't like printing money. Holy crap, Tonewood's busy. It was packed every time I drive by it. So that's a shame. Maybe they could open somewhere else. I don't know. Gas station shut down for contaminated supply after dozens of cars break down. Oh, no. Water contaminated the fuel at Delta Station on Whitehorse Pike. Oh, no. Did I go there? I hope not. Jesus. Where the hell did I just gas up? I gassed up at a weird place the other day. No, that was near me. No, that wasn't on the Pike. Shoo. It could have been me, because I always go to the cheapest place, but Delta sounds like a cheap gas station. New Jersey weather, speaking of water, up to 3 inches of rain in the forecast within 2 rounds of storms starting today. It's not too bad right now, just kind of drizzling. But it's supposed to soak us for the week. Light scattered rain Monday. Okay, that scans. Dense fog Monday night to Tuesday. Potential heavy rain and a washout on Wednesday. Big cool down on Thursday. FanDuel to sponsor free tolls on December 18th on Atlantic City Expressway. So that's kind of cool. Lesby Veggies relocating to downtown Woodbury. Relocating from Audubon. What the hell's up with Audubon? Why are you chasing out the business, Audubon? And why would you call this place Lesby's Veggies? Oh, you know why. I mean, why don't you just call it lesbian vegetables? I mean, that sounds like what you're trying to call it. Lesby Veggies. Unless that's like, it's plant-based and gluten-free. Lesby Veggies, a popular plant-based, gluten-free urban cafe coming to downtown Woodbury. Owner Brenna Lambert. It just sounds like lesbian vegetable. But okay. These fast food chains don't use real cheese. All right. What? Which one? The ones that do are Panera, Starbucks, Taco Bell, Chipotle, Wendy's, Chick-fil-A, and Jack in the Box. Ones that don't are McDonald's, Bojangles, Burger King, Sonic, Dairy Queen, and Tim Hortons. Oh, surprised about Tim Hortons. Okay. No, thank you. No, thank you, not real cheese. If you're wondering about fast food pizza chains, Domino's, Pizza Hut, Papa John's, and Little Caesars all say they use 100% real cheese. Well, they kind of have to. I mean, basically, what are you serving with pizza? It's like cheese is a third of the ingredient. So I would imagine, yes, that's the main, delicacy here. Ask them if they serve real dough. Gateway Classic Cars and Runnymede, beautiful classic cars and climate control news showroom. Ooh, it's very nice. I like those cars. New rule for tipping in New Jersey. All right. What is it? There's no need for me to give you a tip if you don't serve me directly at the table. Yeah, I think so. There's a tip screen. Oh, they're talking about the tip screen. Car washes, produce stands. Yeah, look. Not everybody gets a tip. The waitress gets me a tip. Gets my tip. Why? Because she's bringing me food. She's carrying it. She's doing something. She's being nice to me. She's making sure my food is exactly what I want. She's getting me refills on iced tea. That's a big one. But no offense. I mean, if you're a clerk at a produce stand, I'm not tipping you. I picked out my own produce. If you want to pick out my produce and you do a good job, sure, I'll tip you. I am not tipping where I had to do anything. In a restaurant, all I have to do is come in, read the menu, ask for food, and it comes. Then I'm tipping because that's part of it. Anywhere else, maybe valet parking. Yeah, you tip on valet. I'm not tipping a clerk. No offense, a cashier. You don't get a tip. Maybe if you bag my groceries really carefully and double bag or something. Oh, right. There's no bags in New Jersey. Forget that. Bowling alleys. Car wash, I do tip. But come on. Come on. Car wash, I tip in cash. New Jersey debt. Are there money problems impacting your help? Well, if you're relying on tips and you work as a clerk, maybe. Yeah. 11 worst states for debt. Alaska, 11. Oregon, Virginia, Idaho. Oh, wait. Idaho, Virginia, Massachusetts, Maryland. Excuse me. Washington, Utah, Colorado, California, Hawaii. Oh, we're not number one. I thought for a second we'd be up there. But sure, I mean, people worry about the cost of living and money. I mean, that's a big worry. I worry about money all the time because food's expensive, damn it. Spicy's Glassboro Bar, or Spicy's Bar in Glassboro is open. Innovative menu and full bar. So is it spicy stuff? Is that the deal? Holiday themed drinks. This was a rebranding and remodel of the former Dawn to Dusk Cafe. Was that should be Dusk to Dawn. Should have been Dusk Till Dawn and had a vampire theme. That would have lasted. Swedesboro's popular Spicy Affair restaurant for their new Glassboro location combines the best of their former brunch cafe with all new innovative dinner time menu experience for delicious cocktails and beers. So it's like two restaurants in one. So they've got rigatoni alla vodka with chicken parm. Nice. Pepper steak and chips, filet mignon, masala chicken wings, or tikka tacos. Well, they all sound good. You know, it sounds good. Have I been to this place? This looks super familiar. I may have been to it in the old one. I'm not a big drink guy, as you know, but it's on Rowan Boulevard. I wonder what the prices are like. Let's see. Here's Spicy's Bar. All right. Eating. I want the menu. Where's the menu? Oh, here we go. Let's see, dinner. Got sharing plates, $8, $12. Yeah, that's about what it is now. Holy crap. So you're looking at about $30, it looks like. Unless you get a burger. Then it's 18, maybe 16. Yeah, everything's so expensive. That's a little higher end, but I would expect that in a hipstery place like this. I'm not knocking it. It's probably good food, but it's a lot to spend, I think. Exciting new New Jersey health supermarket that won't break your wallet. Okay. Nature's Food Market. All right. Where is this? In Hackettstown. Oh, that's up north. But it'll probably be down here at some point. Dick's House of Sport. I guess they branded a new name. Approved for Cherry Hill Mall. Route 70 store will relocate over. Oh. Interesting. All right. Never understood why they built these giant Dick's Sporting Goods places. They're just massive. Saying goodbye, Ventnor's beloved Mac Arts set to close its doors. That's a shame. So I guess they're having some big blowout sale. They showcased local artists. Work was an art consignment store. Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. The store owners, Brenda Dowd, made the announcements on social media that she and her husband John would be closing the store and moving out west to be close to their daughters. Ah, well, that's nice. I mean, they're not doing it because they lost all their money or anything. So there's that. Maybe somebody will take it over. Boston Market Deptford is reopened. South Jersey's only location. December 2024. It's okay. I've eaten at Boston Market. It's fine. I mean, it's kind of healthy. I'll say that. There's not a lot of doesn't feel like it's got a lot of stuff on the chicken or all the vegetables. It's just like sort of a neutral meal, you know. You want something that's better than I think a burger. Yeah, it's not bad. New Jersey may be home to the best new hotel and attraction. Okay. 2025 Reader's Choice Contest taking votes. Best new hotel, Madison and Wildwood Crest. one of 18 properties. Ooh, it does look nice. Best new attractions, Honky Tonk, country themed saloon. All right. Where is that? Oh, it's in North Carolina? Oh no, that's another thing. Honky Tonk is in. Oh, that's also in Wildwood. Let's see, a big piece of what used to be the Boardwalk Mall. Okay, so Wildwood is a happening new place, everybody. Rowan Schreiber School of Veterinary Medicine, December update. Can you stop building things, Rowan? I mean, I wrote about that in A College Just Like You in book 9 of the Pineys, but Jesus, there's not going to be anything left of the Pines. I don't want to live in South Rowan, New Jersey. So, enough. Enough. The money's going to run out at some point, Rowan. Unveiling the top 20 safest towns in South Jersey. Okay. Here we go. Number 1 is Haddonfield? Really? Okay. I mean, it's pretty safe. I didn't think it was the safest. Number 2, Morristown Township. Number 3, Linwood. Haddon Heights is number 4. Wow. I'm surprised. I know somebody in Haddon Heights. I can't wait to tell her about it. Medford Township. Yeah, I would consider that safe. Point Pleasant. Ocean City. Yeah, pretty safe. Northfield. Sure. It's kind of in the middle of nowhere, but sure. Cape May, of course. I'm surprised Cape May is all the way down at 9. Beach Haven, pretty safe. Lavalette. Avalon. Well, now why isn't that number 1? That is one of the richest towns on the shore. Point Pleasant. Surf City. Gonna Surf City. Margate. Lucy the Elephant there. Historic Swedesboro. Ooh. Good for you making the town. Wildwood Crest? Come on. All right, if you say. Ship Bottom. Sure, again, kind of in the middle of nowhere. Hopewell Township. And Winoa. What a weird list. But those are the safest, apparently. Monster Mini Golf planned for Turnersville, moving into Royal Bargains building. Oh, I know that place. I golfed at that place. In their old location, wherever that is. I think it's in Morristown, in like some industrial park, or maybe Cherry Hill. It's okay. I hope they expand it a little. It was a little cramped. A lot of people go to this because you can go to. It's inside, so you can play mini golf when it's pouring rain. You can go do mini golf. It's middle of winter when I did it. We did mini golf. Is it legal to fix your car with duct tape in New Jersey? Oh, the age-old question. Let's see. Duct taping your bumper could get you pulled over and fined in New Jersey. I could see that. So if you duct tape your bumper, quarter panel, side mirror, or taillight, or other parts of your car, be aware you could be pulled over. So I guess it is. I guess the answer is yes. Prior to 2010, a temporary repair to bumper, side mirror, or taillight would likely cause you to fail inspection. After making it a permanent repair, you would be forced to get your vehicle inspected again. By no longer checking brakes, headlights, windshield wipers, tires, and other mechanical parts, New Jersey saved about $17 million. New Jersey joined 29 states that no longer conduct safety inspections. Okay. I'm glad. Police are supposed to be looking. I think the answer is this. Now, I'm not encouraging you to do anything, but I interpret this like this. If you got a broken car, let's say you got a broken side mirror, and you manage to duct tape it in such a way that it's almost impossible to see the duct tape or it blends in really nice, I don't think you're going to get pulled over. That's just me. That's just me interpreting this. that if you do and a cop notices, you might get a ticket, an additional sort of fine or whatever. Like if you do a half-ass job like this guy did, yeah, I think I'd pull you over for that. Like, you got to fix this. It's going to fall off. But like somebody who did it really neat, so it looks like part of the car, yeah, I don't think he'll care. I don't think he'll even notice it. Blended Joe Coffee Shop coming to Washington Township, relocating from Mantua. Oh, interesting. I guess you're moving to a busier location. I'm thinking. House Beautiful has selected this location as New Jersey's most beautiful natural attraction. Is it me? Ha! Blah, 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 blah. Is it the Pine Barrens? It's Island State Park, an amazing beach. Okay. It's pretty nice. Oh, a nice owl. Look at him. Island Beach State Park. Okay. Cool. Azul Tequila Mexican restaurant and bar now open in Winslow, taking over former diner. Oh, which diner is that? There is no diner, only Azul. Ha! Beat you to it. This is Williamstown. Oh, previously the Winslow Family Diner. I think I've been there. The Winslow Family Diner. And I think I wasn't impressed, but I'm not sure exactly. I like the new look of the place, though. I would check it out. I may very well do that. Ultimate guide for South Jersey's best bakeries for National Pastry Day. Ooh. 8 best bakeries in South Jersey. Century Bakery in Bridgeton. If you can get there without the crime, help these poor people out. They're in the middle of friggin' Bridgeton. Averses, Brigantine and Margate. And don't forget, the one near me is pretty good. Where the hell is that? What town would that be? Is that Gloucester? I guess that's Gloucester. It's on the Black Horse Pike. That's the one I go to. Hammerbacher in Egg Harbor City. I've never been there. That is very low key. I have to check that out. Egg Harbor's got some stuff. Malon's Sticky Buns in Ocean City. Have to try that. Shore Break Cafe in Sea Isle. Pastry Pantry Bakery. Chester's Pastry Pantry Bakery in Summers Point. That is a real old school place. And I wanted to say Panty. I wanted to say Pastry Panties Bakery. But that's kind of a cool looking building. I'll have to check that out when I'm there too. Summers Point. Number 7311 in Ventnor. Ooh, very, very posh. Chez Michael, or Michael, in West Cape May. Also posh. So some good suggestions there. These are the 8 of the best pizza places in central New Jersey. There is no central Jersey, so we'll just ignore that. Empire Pizza in Bordentown. Haven't been there. Palermo's in Bordentown. That sounds familiar. I may have been there. Three Brothers in Pizza in Wrightstown. I've been to Three Brothers, but not at that location. Russo's Pub, an Italian restaurant in East Hampton. Papa's Tomatoes Pies in Robbinsville. I'm pretty sure I've been there. I'm pretty sure it was delicious. Gervasio's in Chesterfield. Villa Menino in Bordentown. Don't know that one. Di Lorenzo's in Robbinsville. I may have been in that one too. How could you not put Dolce and Clemente on this list? Update. Famous New Jersey restaurant for sale after 75 years. Okay. Saw the Beach Boys, Peter, Paul, and Mary, and Arlo Guthrie entertaining crowds in Northwest Jersey. It has the most breathtaking view of the Kidney Mountain Ridge. The Wallpack Inn has been a thing in Sussex County for 75 years. But it's for sale. So maybe somebody will buy it now that they got that, what's the name? The Bob Dylan biopic coming out. Maybe Timothy Chalamet will buy it. This cottage is the oldest building structure in Cape May, New Jersey. It's looking pretty good for being that old. How old is it? Oh, 100 years old? Oh no, it's 100 years older than the founding of the United States. Oh my God. It's the Cox Cottage. Brick fireplace from 1691 still works. Well, it's a fireplace. So they also visited this reporter visited the Cold Spring General Store, which was built in 1722. Cool. Oh, that's pretty neat. That is old school. That is very old school. I'm gonna have to get out there. Ooh, look at that old timey stuff for sale. It's like a museum. It's oh, this is part of historic Cold Spring Village. Oh yeah, I know these guys. All right. Cool. Cool. Local New Jersey favorite Sickles Market makes stunning return from bankruptcy. It can't happen. Bravo, Sickles. Less than 4 weeks after being forced to shutter their rather young Red Bank, New Jersey location, Sickles Market had to make what was probably the hardest decision in recent memory to close down their Little Silver location. In a social media post on December 5th, Sickles Markets announced that a bankruptcy agreement will allow the storied shop to reopen this summer. Great. They will offer back pay to their employees, 2 weeks of severance for the former employees, and honor gift cards. Okay, it doesn't sound like it's long for this world, but maybe they'll hang on and thrive. Residents list the best pizza joints in Atlantic County. Okay, a lot of pizza today. Black Cat Bar and Grill in Absecon. Don't know that one. Mauro Rizzo's or Rorzizio's Pizzeria in Mays Landing. Butchering that, sorry. Calabria Pizza, Italian Grill in Absecon. That one sounds familiar. I may have been there. Tony's Baltimore Grill in Atlantic City. I drive by it a million times. I still haven't been there, but I hear it's legendary. And Carluccio's Coal Fire Pizza in Northfield. That also looks familiar. I may have been there. Freddy's, a retro-themed burger chain, now open in Cinnaminson. Okay, that looks good. Retro-themed casual chain. All right. Features hot dogs, shoestring fries, freshly churned chocolate or vanilla custard, and I assume hamburgers. I love me a good hamburger. Odd Folk, Collingswood couple, curates clothing, books, and small goods meant to last. Okay. That's nice. So is that what it's called? It's called Odd Folk? I have to check that out. I see in the background they got an R. Crumb book. Where are the best holiday lights in Gloucester Township? All right. We have a list. No. Thought there'd be a list. Oh, okay. So they're asking for people to nominate the best lights in Gloucester Township. All right. So if you live in Gloucester, you can find this article on Patch. It's from Friday, December 6th. Get festive at Rockin' J Ranch. Christmas celebration in Egg Harbor City. Aw, look at the horse and the dog. There's going to be horseback riding. Pony rides for $5. Ooh, looks like they're making s'mores. Oh, it sounds like a good time. This was named New Jersey's most tried signature side dish. Side dish. I don't know. No. What is it? Damn it, what is it? Oh, signature dish from each state. I gotta go through the whole damn list. All right, I just want New Jersey. Place your bets. Tomato salad. Well, that was kind of a anticlimactic thing, but yeah, if you still got tomatoes, I'm lucky I got some late tomatoes this year and I still have 3 of them. I mean, it's December and I'm still eating tomato salad. It's a good time. A 99-year-old Haddon Township veteran receives commendations for World War II service. Good for you. Gilbert Klein received a visit from local county and federal officials Tuesday. They presented him with 5 medals and 2 pins related to his military career. Well, that's nice. Good for you, Gilbert. Hot chocolate ice cream sundaes are a thing at this New Jersey farm. This is Anderson Farm on Route 15 in Sparta. So that sounds good. I mean, it's not going to be hot, but it'll be delicious. It's ice cream itself that is the hot chocolate. So it's soft serve, so it's cold, but I'd still eat it. It actually probably won't make you cold because it'll kind of, I think, lower your core body temperature a little bit, so you'll be okay with the cold a little better, but that's my theory. 'Tis the season for giving. Here's where you can donate toys in South Jersey for kids. All right. Burlington County Sheriff's Office Toy Drive. All right. Legislative District 7 Toys for Tots Drive in Burlington County. Guadalupe Family Services in Camden. Salvation Army and Camden Croc Center. I kind of don't like them anymore, and I forget why. Deptford Soccer Association. And that's about it. So that's a short list. I forget why. What did the Salvation Army do? I forget. Did they go woke? I think they may have. I don't remember. Celebrate the season during Winterfest at historic Smithville. The Burlington County Park will be transformed into a winter wonderland on December 14th. Oh, that's this weekend. That's this weekend. So enjoy that. And finally, here are the best meatballs in Atlantic City, New Jersey. The most important headline you'll see today. All right. Place your bets. Getting hungry just looking at the pictures. All right. Best meal. Oh, no, where is it? Didn't say. Oh, Baltimore Grill. So it was the Baltimore Grill the whole time. All right. Sure. These meatballs look fantastic. Everything in these pictures look fantastic. Do they have a meatball pizza? Meatball parm sandwich. That looks good. That is delicious. But that's the best one, huh? Baltimore Grill. Yeah, I guess that's the only one on the list. Oh boy. All right, I'm going to go get some dinner. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you in the next one.